Hi everyone, hope everyone is doing so good. It has been such a great week, right? Well, I hope so for you. Thanksgiving just passed and I got the most reckless, craziest messages, and I'm going to answer them on this it's about to be dark Saturday night in Rochester, everybody. It is 5:03 p.m. and I'm so excited. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you for writing these in because I'm going to enjoy answering them for you. So, you haven't heard from your ex, right? This is what someone wrote into me, that they haven't heard from their ex. Thanksgiving has passed and now it is the weekend. And they don't know what to do. And I said, well, what happened? Why aren't you hearing from this person? And they said that, and this works for men, women, if you're gay, straight, married, it doesn't matter. Roles can always be reversed. And I says, well, talk to me about it. Give me a little bit of information so I know what's going on. And she said, no, it could be he or she, flip it how you want to, that she hasn't heard from her ex since before the holiday. And now it's after the holiday and she still hasn't heard from him. And I said, that's because he is shutting you out. He is being rude. He just disappeared and he's not giving her any explanation. He's not telling her why he's not speaking to her. He's not saying anything, everybody. And I stopped her right there. I said, wait a minute, we're going to have to get on the phone. These messages are too long. So now we're on the phone, everybody, and now we're talking, we're chatting, all that good stuff. And she tells me that she tried calling his phone and it went right to voicemail. And I said to her, girl, that man blocked you. And my heart broke for her because I've been in her shoes, once upon a time. Like, I've been in her shoes, so I know how she's feeling. I know how all of you are feeling. I am Angela Speranza. I am the love coach of Rochester and all over the world, and I am answering your questions tonight that you wrote into me, that you sent me. I am answering them all right now. So I said, well, how many times did you call? And she said, I was shocked the first time when I called and it went right to voicemail. So I called him again a couple more times and immediately went right to voicemail. I said, he blocked you. I said, that's what that means. And because if he didn't block you, it would say, this phone number is no longer in service. So he didn't change his number on her or disconnect it. All he did was block her. So, and she says to me, why is he doing this? Why is he going to extremes to hurt me? He knows I'm suffering. He knows that I love him and care about him and want to be with him. What is he doing, Angela? And I said to her, as softly as I could, because there's someone else. And she said, I knew it. She was like, I feel it. I felt it. Because he's treating me bad. He's talking to me with disrespect. He's cutting me off in sentences. He told me that he's getting bored and that this is getting tiring. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, those are all telltale signs that there's someone else. And he chose to do this to you on and around the holiday. And that's hurtful. Like, that's straight pain. There's not even words for that. And I'm so sorry that you were dealing with this and going through that. I told her, I said, do not call his phone again. Do not text his phone again. You have to do everything in your power to stay strong and stay positive. This man will call you and text you. As soon as he sees that you stopped calling and you stopped texting and you stopped leaving voicemails and you stopped reaching out to his peoples, his family, asking them questions, telling them your personal business, what's going on with you and him. Because let me tell you something. They know what's going on. They know he's freaking off with someone else. And now they're into it. And now it's going to get back to him. And so he's going to reach out to you Not on something happy, on something like, why are you calling my family? Why are you calling my friends? Why are you calling my peoples? Why are you doing this, that, and the third? He's going to blame you for every single thing in the entire universe, okay? Be prepared for that. And what you do is, I haven't heard from you, and these are the things that you say to me the first time we speak. Not, hi, how are you? How is everything? Just seeing how you're doing, just checking on you. He gets right to the point and starts arguing and fighting. And let me tell you why this motherfucker did that, you fucking dirtbag, hurting my viewer like that. I will send you a trash bag and help you throw the fucking dirtbag away. I am Angela Speranza. I am the love coach of Rochester and all over the world. And you know that I always keep it real with you, and I will always give you 100 positive advice. This person is moved on. And that person that he's talking to is right there by their side. Because that's why he called you up with that bullshit. That's why he called you up talking shit, yelling, and arguing and fighting. Instead of being the person that you thought you knew, that you thought was in love with you, that you thought cared about you. I said, don't call this man no more. And she's like, I can hear her crying, but she's keeping it quiet. It's like breaking my heart. And I gotta keep it cool. She's gotta keep it cool. We both gotta fucking keep it cool just so I can finish this conversation. And it hurts because, like, I know, like, do not call this man's phone no more. Do not text him. Do not show up anywhere you know where he's at. Don't go looking. Don't talk to even his family or friends. Now, if you have kids with this person, that situation is different. You write into me and I will tell you how to handle that. This one is different. This one, we're just talking about that tonight, okay? So, this person will see that you're not reaching out, okay? And they'll start to get fed up. But like I said, let me rewind and go back to what I was talking about. You will get that phone call and that person's going to be standing right there that he's dealing with, and they're going to make sure that he says all the hurtful things to you just for their peace of mind. And what that means is that he don't want to be with you no more. Don't call him no more. Don't text him no more. Don't show up at his house. He might even threaten you. He might even tell you that if you come by again or call me or do this, that, and the third, that he's going to call the police on you and get a restraining order. Motherfuckers always do that shit when they're cheating, okay? Those are the telltale key signs. Like, because why would you want me to go to jail? Why would you want to put me in jail? Why would you want to get a restraining order against me? Like, first of all, motherfucker, why are you flattering yourself? Let that motherfucker have it. Like, they're really flattering themselves because you care about this person and you want to see potential in them. Like, you see a future with them. You see great things. But all that changed when they started cheating. The reason why they started cheating on you was because they were doing too much. They were doing the most. They were chilling with their boys too much. They were chilling out with family too much. They're being on Facebook too much. When you're on Facebook, that opens doors to worlds and dating apps and dirty fucking pigeons and hoes that want to come in and fuck what you have. Straight like that. Now, yes, he's doing every single thing that you think of. He's doing every single thing with this new person that he's supposed to be doing with you. Yes, I'm answering that question also. If you want to know if he's taking them out, yes he is. If he's spending money, yes he is. Is he fucking them? Yes he is. He's probably licking, spitting, swallowing every single thing, you name it. They are doing together. Why? Because he's just trying to prove a point that he don't need you, that he can be with someone else. And that's like fucked up, because in the end, he will lose, not you. Because you're going to follow my advice. You're not going to call. You're not going to text. You're not going to pop up. You're not going to speak his name to anybody that knows him. Okay? Because you don't want shit to get back. You want to leave this motherfucker in the dark how they're fucking leaving you. I am Angela Speranza. I am the love coach of Rochester and all over the world. And just telling you how to heal your heart tonight so that way you are good for the rest of the week. And this was a good one, everybody. And I just want to say that if you are going through this and things are really bad, you don't have to be alone, all you got to do is write into me, and I will tell you how to handle your situation and how you will feel good about yourself from this day forth. You can always reach me at 585-357-2409, always confidential, and I will always talk about it like I am right now. Be safe, everyone, and enjoy your Saturday and have a good night.